guys, solid. We are on track. All right, so check it. These three things right here are always what my morning consists of. A journal, water, coffee. We're actually gonna go ahead and pour a cup up right now. So we're actually about to head to class. So we're gonna get a good amount. I'm gonna be gone for like a few hours, guys. So, but anyways, yeah, I always get a cup of coffee after chugging like 2 of these guys, just a shit ton of water. Then I always write down my goals for like my next 6 months. And then I'll also write down my to-do list on the right page of everything I need to do. And like, I will not go to sleep until I get everything done that I write. So that's kind of like my little morning routine. All right, guys, check it out. Look at the time, 5:16 p.m. We are still fasted. We're gonna have our first meal of the day. As you all know, man, lately I have been doing a little bit of an extreme fast. You guys do not have to fast for that long, but you know, I had class literally from 12 to 5 p.m. today, so I kind of had no choice, but it's no problem. But anyway, I'm gonna give you guys some, like, I always show you guys oatmeal and eggs and egg whites for my first meal of the day, so I figured why not give you like some tips, you know, to make it like taste as good as possible. So usually I've been doing some unsweetened almond milk, right, rather than water. I've been doing a cup of this and then just a cup of water with 160 grams of oats. Obviously you don't need that much liquid if you're not having 160 grams. I'm sure a lot of you are probably not having 2 cups of dry oatmeal. That's a lot of fucking oatmeal. But also we have the egg whites here. A lot of people have been asking me, do I use like egg beaters, you know, the pre-packaged egg whites? I usually don't, to be honest. Sometimes maybe I will, you know, if they're on sale, but these are so much cheaper if you just get a big carton, like a 60 rack of eggs for what, $5? It takes a little bit more time, but it's really not that big of a deal for me, at least. All you do is you just separate the yolk from the egg, you know, and boom, that's all you really need to do. And then anyway, that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna go ahead, cook the same old stuff up, and I'll kind of show you guys how it looks. All right, so check it out. Egg whites are done, and then after I'm done cooking the egg whites, I'll just put it on a plate and cook the whole egg separately, just so I can put them right on top like this, guys. Damn! There we have it. Eggs, egg whites. Gonna throw some freaking hot sauce on there. Here we got our oats. Stop. Then we got a girlfriend Snapchatting me. And then that is Alright family, so hit a late night gym session, hit some legs, had a solid workout, also did a 300 calorie low intensity steady state cardio session, and I stopped by the store. Check it out. Let me go ahead and show you guys my grocery haul. Got a ton of stuff. Is that steak? Yeah, that's steak. I know you see that. But check it out, man. Like, it is freaking crazy outside. I have to show you guys this weather. I was at the gym and just randomly there's like this big winter storm warning, and apparently it's supposed to just snow like 6 inches minimum. And check it out. Look at outside in literally like 2 hours. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. Holy shit, it's cold. I'm literally wearing no shirt right now. Literally just went nuts, and it's still snowing a lot. You really cannot tell on camera. It doesn't look too bad, but meanwhile, here I am running to Kroger, the grocery store, trying to get some freaking food, because I'm not trying to be snowed in for like 3 days eating nothing but oatmeal and eggs. I mean, I could do that. I do that anyway when it's not snowing outside. But anyways, let's get back on topic. Let me go ahead and show you guys the groceries. So check it out, guys. We have steak. So when it comes to steak, people always ask me, what kind of cut do you get? Check this out. Look how lean this is, guys. If you notice, there's absolutely no fat. Well, there is fat because it's red meat, right? But literally no white fat. It's all trimmed. I love to get something called top round steak. Always look for that when you're dieting. I think only for 3 ounces cooked has around 8 or 9 grams of fat. So pretty much like this and top sirloin are gonna be the leanest option. And then what else did I get? Obviously, you already know, got the good old oatmeal. Cannot go wrong with some quick 1-minute oats. And I also got this chicken breast. Now this looks pretty cool, guys. It's already seasoned with garlic and lemon herb, and it was actually the same price as, like, you know, if you would have gotten it non-seasoned. So that's a plus. Around what, 3 pounds of chicken, and then I got 4 containers of these eggs. Each one is 18 packs, so that's around like 54 eggs. And then I got a fat thing of salsa, thick and chunky, medium. This and hot sauce are my go-to things when I'm cutting. 110% makes every meal taste so much better, and this has like 10 calories a serving. And I think that might be it. Oh, I also got sweet potatoes. That is a must right now while I'm dieting. It really fills me up. I'm actually about to make sweet potatoes and steak for my meal right now. And then I also have white rice, just regular long grain rice. Anyways, that is my little grocery haul, and got my carbs mainly and proteins, if you guys noticed, and then, you know, a little little fats from the eggs, but that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and make my second like huge meal. I'm talking about a huge meal, guys. Definitely gonna be like a 1,500 calorie meal. I'm probably not gonna eat it all at once. I'll talk to you all about that like once I make it. I'm probably gonna like split it, but let's go ahead and cook.
Perfect.
Alright guys, so we got the food all cooked up. Notice how we cooked in bulk, by the way. Every time I spend time cooking a meal in the kitchen, guys, I always just cook whatever I have when it comes to my protein sources and my carb sources. Because like, why would you spend 20 minutes cooking one piece of steak and one sweet potato when you could literally spend like an extra 5 minutes prepping this up and cooking all of this at the same time, right? It's literally only gonna take like 10 extra minutes, so why not? You got meals for later in the day, but in my case, I've been doing this kind of like an extreme intermittent fasting. Is gonna be like my second big meal. This is probably gonna be like 2 meals worth, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, set up my plate, and I'll show you guys exactly how much of this I'm about to have.
Get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash in Italy.
Alright, so we got our last and final meal of the day. Now hold up, before you all pause the video and comment about how freaking crazy and insane I am. First of all, I already know I'm crazy. Second of all, I'm not gonna eat all of this in just one sitting, guys. I'm gonna split this into 2 meals. I honestly have a lot of work I need to be doing on the computer right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna eat like half of this and then, you know, do some work for an hour, hour and a half, and then just finish the rest. So it's pretty much gonna be spread into 2 separate meals because this is 900 grams of cooked sweet potato and then 10 ounces of that top round steak and then probably around 2 to 3 servings of broccoli. So pretty much I'm gonna eat like 450 grams of this sweet potato, maybe around like 5-6 ounces of this, I don't know, half a steak, and then I don't know, maybe crush a broccoli, who knows, it's freaking broccoli, who cares about this shit? Nah, but in all seriousness, guys, honestly I really have been craving, like, why, you might be like wondering, why don't you diversify your carbs a little bit? First of all, I would have some fruit, but I just don't have any in the apartment right now. And second of all, honestly, I've really been craving sweet potato. Like, I love it so much lately. Maybe it's because I'm just starting my cut and I'm re-implementing it back into my diet. I'm just so used to white rice, so this is like has been like something I've been craving a lot. Same with the steak. I haven't had steak in a while for some reason. So I'm the type of person, when I crave something, I just want to have as much of it as possible, like in one meal. So I figured, you know what? I got 1,500 calories to play with. Why not just get everything I want to crave out of the way and just eat a shit ton of it and hit my macros? So I'm still on my goals. So yes, this is almost a 1,600 calorie meal. Freaking insane, I know. But I'm also gonna add some thick and chunky medium salsa, maybe to the broccoli. And I'm also, I forgot to mention this actually, I'm gonna put a tablespoon of peanut butter just to finish off my fats on this sweet potato. I know a lot of you might think that's super weird, but it's actually really good. Don't knock it until you've tried it. Now I usually would recommend almond butter, but I don't have any. Almond butter and cinnamon tastes so good on sweet potatoes. I'm telling you, you gotta try it. Don't knock it until you have tried it. But anyway, that's gonna be the meal. And I also have just took my insulin for this. And then I have to take a shot later, of course, for, actually I'm gonna have to take a shot now, you know, for half this meal. And then take another shot again for half the meal, you know, the rest of it. And then take another 3rd shot for the night, which is my long term. I know, it's a struggle, but you know what? Hopefully by showcasing that, it can help motivate and inspire others out there who don't have to do this shit. Man, like, you're blessed. You're literally blessed. Why are you not counting your stuff? Why are you not eating good? Why are you not, you know, getting to that body you want? And I'm doing all this. But anyway, enough about that. So that is gonna get us to our goals. So my target macros for the day was 325 grams of carbs, 200 grams of protein, and 70 grams of fat. And today I hit 325 grams of carbs, 200 grams of protein, and 71 grams of fat. So we are right on track, guys. Check that out. So pretty much hit it to the exact T. And that is a successful day of eating, family. Like, I know you guys might think this is crazy. I am losing body fat, I'm losing weight on this. How is this guy losing body fat eating this giant monstrous meal of steak, sweet potatoes, you know, whatever essentially that he wants? Well, that's because, guys, like, I'm smart and strategic about, you know, my caloric distribution. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is why I really recommend you decrease your meal frequency. Have bigger meals. Let go of the 5 to 6 small meals a day. That will not get you to your goals, because it's going to get you to cave into your diet and just like binge, because you're always going to be hungry. You know, every meal is going to be a little tease. But when you have like 2 big meals, or even 3 big meals, I really don't recommend you have 2 huge meals like this when you're eating like at least 2,600 to 2,700 calories like I am. But even if you like to enjoy 2 meals and a snack, like, try it out. Try it out. I guarantee you it's going to make eating at a caloric deficit so much easier. None of this is like a magic diet that, you know, burns extra fat, but it just makes it so much easier for you to be consistent on your macros. Because remember, you can't just track your macros 3 or 4 days of the week and expect results and then not track, you know, for like 3-4 days of the rest of the week. You have to be tracking every day. You have to be accurate every day. So this keeps you on that, keeps you on your routine. But anyways, that is gonna wrap up the video. I really hope y'all enjoyed this full day of eating. If you are somebody who has no idea what their macros are, you know, you are extremely misguided about it, you don't want to go through that long phase of trial and error to figure out how much carbs, fat, and protein that you should be consuming, be sure to hit up my one-on-one online coaching service on my website, www.diabeticaesthetics.com. I am currently taking clients, however, only motivated, open-minded clients that are ready to commit. And I actually just redesigned my entire online coaching system. I created an extremely structured and efficient spreadsheet and like database for all of my clients that I will be sending to once I create all of your programming. It is going to be so epic, guys. This database and this log is going to keep us so on track. It's going to make things so organized, so simple. When it comes to tracking your macros every day, when it comes to your cardio, your weight training, you can literally log every single day what you did, put notes about it, you know, put notes about what you weren't accurate with. It's all going to be so simple and easy. And it's going to be like an epic new system that I'm doing. So I can't wait. I'm really excited. I'm going to go ahead and eat all of this freaking food, and we're going to get to our goals. Appreciate the support. Be sure to like the video if you liked it. Be sure to share it with others if you really enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe to my channel for plenty of more videos. I'll see you guys in the next video.